Welcome to the 1.21 Hardcore Let's Play. I'm gonna lock in this time. We spawned atop a tree with many amazing biomes around us. The basics are done. Now we just have to find a good spot for a base. I'm thinking village area, or at least village for a starter base so we can get nice good gear, and then we can move out to the bigger base. I also make sure to get one of every single sapling so we can have a ton of wood for decorating the starter base. Also gotta make sure to get the wildflowers and the peonies. Gotta grab the good old poppies, even though we can just make an iron farm, which we will. But, you know, just gotta have them just in case. And the first sun is setting on the first day. The sun is now rising, and through the night, I was able to get a lot done. I was also able to find this amazing village, and just up this hill, I got a spot where we're gonna build the base. So let's start getting some of the basics out of the way, you know? Alright, fellas, I have sectioned off the two areas. We now have animal pens, and also my massive tree grew, so that's nice. So I have wood now. I didn't even see that. We had to go over there. Alrighty, it's the third day. We just breeding some bats, parrots and the bats, obviously. Totally didn't like sheep or something. So now what we need to do is I have a crap ton of copper in my inventory, and we need to get some armor and stuff set up, and then we're gonna work on a little temporary starter base, like before the starter base, the starter base. I'll wait for all these things to happen. Get a wheat field going. You know, it's gonna be nice and awesome. Alrighty. We in copper now. We in the full copper armor. I got some iron because I need to make a shield and I also need some water and shears. Water to make a wheat farm, shears to shear the sheep, and a shield because it's hardcore, bro. You can't die in hardcore. Okay, so the texture pack I'm using doesn't affect copper stuff. So the copper stuff is just normal Minecraft looking stuff. It looks so weird, but it is what it is. Alright, let's make super ultra temporary starter base. Alrighty, the temporary base has been constructed. It's very small, but it is mob proof. It has a roof on it, and I can fit stuff in it. So let's start bringing some of the items and stuff away from the animal area. Alrighty, now we need to get a nice wheat field set up, and we need to get the villager set up. That's the reason I actually put the base near here. So we need to get some villagers, right? Get a breeder out, and mostly just a wheat field so we can breed up all these animals way, way faster, just way easier. Because I'm like out of wheat. Only like 4 pieces left. That's not enough. Alrighty, now we have a wheat field in place. This thing's just gonna slowly be growing, and I'm gonna keep expanding it. Every time this grows, it's like, it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot of wheat. It's like well over a stack. It's like 100-ish wheat, something like that. But now we need to get some villagers set up, because you can make like an auto potato farm if you abuse the villagers correctly, and I want that. Alright, well, because I need my wheat and stuff to grow to be able to do the villagers, I think I'm gonna work on making a path around this. I also added these slabs so I can like go up and down my farm easier. But I want to make a little path just through this. Alrighty, it's daytime, and it's actually been like 2 days. I actually got all the resources that I need to build this thing, and I'm now prepared to do it. I'm gonna go do the work, go build this thing up. It's a really easy villager breeder. It's not one that we're going off of a design that doesn't produce potatoes or anything. It just requires you to feed it in, and you get villagers out of it. Much easier. It's not auto, it's just regular. Okay, it's daytime. This is the spot I would like to build it at. I found a tutorial. I just have to gather all the materials. I have some, but I need to gather a lot more. Let's do this. Alright, so I was exploring to get some materials, right? And my village is like right over there. Okay, that's my big tree. There's another one literally right there. I'm going to kidnap some of those villagers and make an iron farm real quick while I'm building this, and it can just kind of run in the background. Alright, iron farm is actually built in the dead center of the ocean. I'm now just waiting for night to fall so I can get these villagers into their beds and get the zombie in here. And then I'm prepared to turn it on. I built a little AFK chamber over, where is it? Yeah, there it is, it's right there. That's my little AFK chamber. And then I'm just going to sit there while the iron golems rack up, and we'll have a ton of iron. And then we can continue building and making better decoration. The sun is now setting. It's time to finish the farm. Okay, The zombie's actually in the farm now. I just need to boat him into the right spot. But it is a very, very dangerous thing trying to do this. You take so much damage. Like, I almost died like 3 times just trying to do this. So I'm running back to base to get some more food, and I'm going to finish up. If you guys are trying to do this farm on hardcore, okay, the best thing to do is make this man a drowned, because then he won't attack you as long as he's above water. I don't know why that happens, but he just doesn't attack. He attacks if it's night. If it's not night, he won't attack if he's above water. Never mind. Drowns don't scare the villagers like at all. Oh, I hate this. I need more food and stuff in order to get a regular another zombie. So I'm going to sit here in AFK for 3 Minecraft days, and I'll get back with what we have. Dude, I'm trying to get a zombie. I don't know if you can see it, but that man is on a horse with a spear. How am I what? Oh, God. I took him down. I just got him in the water, and I cooked him with that. I now need a zombie, and I just need to get him in the boat, because I've prepared, and I'm ready. The target has been acquired. This man is holding something. Let's get him in. Alright, so we're just going to leave the boat, so it doesn't take as much damage. We're going to get him on a lead, leave the boat with this boat, and then just take him all the way. Alright, fellas. It works now. I just unangle him. It spawned. It worked. I think we should be okay now. I'm just going to kind of wait here for a couple minutes and manually check on it while it does its thing. And if it stops working, then I'll fix it. This is hopefully going to work. Oh my goodness. Dude, it actually worked. Alrighty, I'm going to attempt an AFK session, but I'm going to stay at my computer just in case something goes wrong. But hopefully it's going to work. Alrighty, so I AFK'd. I came back here. I got some carrots in. I actually got like a lot of iron. I got like a couple stacks. I already made a lot of armor and stuff. I started on the villager breeder, but I need carrots for it. So I replaced some of my farm. I found some sugarcane. I bred up a whole ton of cows and sheep. This horse has just been in there since like the first day. But I'm going to finish the villager breeder. And then the villager breeder is going to do its work while we are going into the mines. That is the next plan. Alright, so the villager breeder is done. I just need to make sure I get enough carrots to fill this whole thing up and get the villagers in. We're done. I also managed to find a saddle. So I tamed a horse. I actually tamed 2. But I only have 1 saddle. So I'm just going to rotate between using them. It's very nice. Alright, I'm going to hit a little AFK. Get some more carrots. So we can fill the thing up. And then, my friends, then we're going to breed some villagers into the mine. Literally the next break. What is this? Dude? What? Alrighty. It's time to take Mr. Horse here on an adventure. We need to go get some emeralds. And we're going to go use the other village and make a weaponsmith out of him in order to do this. Okay, dude. I did it. Look at this. Look at this. We have a man who buys iron. We have a man who buys wheat. We have this guy. I don't know what he's doing. This barrel has all of my useless stuff in it. But now I can just go AFK at the iron farm with this little dude. And this dude's gonna go crazy for me. This guy's just gonna get me. I'm gonna become rich. I'm gonna probably move him over there. Or no, that's a lot of work. I'll just leave him here. Alright, it's time for iron farm AFK session. Okay, super quick AFK session has just been completed. We need to go finish off the villager breeder. And the first stages of this hardcore world are complete. Alright, all of the carrots have been now put inside of the villager breeder. It's done. Now we just gotta wait for some villagers to pop out. And, we can truly start going crazy in this world. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's episode. 1 episode, 50 Minecraft days. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.